Okay, my friends, so welcome back. It is the 1st of August, and I'm back again, Will here of the XAUUSD.com with my favorite, one of my favorite trading setups for the week ahead. The video is a little bit late this week. I've already entered the trade, and in this video, I'm just going to show you why I have took a sell trade on the Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar this week. So before we get started into the video on the analyst, if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed it, simply hit the subscribe button now. Okay, so let's get into the video. If you're new, and if you're not new, if you're new to the channel, should know that I take a top-down approach for my swing trades. I look at the higher time frames first, the monthly and the weekly, looking for high probability trading areas, and then I use the lower time frames, preferably the daily and the 4-hour, to look for evidence of price action slowing down and areas where I can get into the market. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you here. So first off, we're going to look at the monthly charts. Okay, and as you can see, for quite some time now, that the Aussie Kiwi has been stuck in a bit of a sideways movement on the monthly charts. Okay, a period of accumulation after a huge drop in price. Okay, on the longer term picture. Okay, do not expect this to break out just yet. If it is going to break out, we expect a pullback and then a move to the upside. Okay, so that's why I'm looking to sell this asset this week. Okay, so first off, we're going to look for the zones. Okay, you can see this is the monthly zone here. Okay, basically this is the swing high that caused this swing low, and you can see it's been tested one time before, and you can see it's actually slowing down, coming into this area again. You can see by these wicks here. Okay, the sellers have started to come into the market to push the price down. If we look at the weekly charts, we just zoom out, sorry, we can actually see this is the actual weekly area here, this wick, okay, where the market is at the minute. Okay, and you can see as it's come up into the, we actually have, a little bit of a higher area here. Okay, but you can actually see as it started to come into this area, you can see the wicks, you can see this clean price action here, a lot of buying pressure, and as you can see, as we've come into this area, we get the 1 push, 2 push, 3 push trading signal. Okay, trading pattern. This is basically just telling me we've moved in a period of distribution and the market is likely to round off and drop to the downside. Maybe down towards the 109 area, a little bit further down to this area here that caused this impulse move up. Okay, so we've identified the monthly zone, we've identified this weekly zone, we can actually see the price action slowing down on the weekly charts. Okay, if we zoom into the daily charts, you can see the picture's a lot clearer. Okay, see a lot of choppy price action here. If we zoom in, you can see the sideways movement. Okay, we've entered a period of distribution. Okay, you can see a lot of sellers have started to come in. Market is grinding up and then selling off. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm looking to capitalize on this week. If we insert the MACD divergence signal, again, I don't really need to look at this because I can already tell there's divergence signals occurring. You can see up at this area there is. Have we got one on the weekly chart? No, but we should do very soon. If we look at the 4-hour chart, okay, you can see price action in a clear distribution sideways movement here after a rally in price. Okay, what could happen is you could get a little bit of a move up. I do not expect it to take out this high. I do think this is the last high in this move before it sells off. Okay, and hence the reason I'm selling where it is this week. Okay, it could pop up a little bit further, then sell off. We will see. So again, I'll just repeat this setup. You can see in the monthly charts, long-term period of accumulation. Okay, I do not expect this to break out just yet. I do expect it to get a pullback, and then if it is going to break out, it'll pull back and then shoot up. So we've identified this monthly area. We have this weekly area here, and you can see that this area has started to get respected with the way price action is acting as it's coming into it. Okay, keeps on getting rejected. Okay, on the higher time frame charts. And if we look at the daily charts, we've already had a daily divergence, and very clearly sideways movement here. Price action's grinding up, but sellers are starting to push it in. They're starting to come in. I do think this is the last high in this move. Okay, we will see. I could be wrong. That is the sometimes that's the thing with trading. You're never 100% right, but all the cues here are telling me that this is going to sell off. Okay, even if it does push up a little bit higher, I will sell it again. So that's the setup. The entry, okay, the entry is at market price now, 111. Okay, so sell at 1.111. Okay, stop loss. Okay, we're going to go 130 pips stop loss. 1.12, 400. Take profit. Okay, going to go 107. Okay, take profit, and I'll show you why in a minute. 107. Okay, so that's the setup for this week. Pause the video. Remember, this is just what I'm doing. As always, trade at your own risk. This is just for educational purposes only, and I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing in the markets this week. Okay, so I'll just hide that. That's the setup. Pause your video. Take a screenshot if you're looking to trade it. Now the target, again, target is this area here in the weekly charts that actually caused this impulse move up. So if this does sell off pretty fast, we do expect it to get a wee bounce here and then break down through pretty easily down towards the 107 mark. Okay, and if it is a longer term bullish move, it'll come down, then rally up. Okay, so we will see. So that's the trading setup. I hope you like it, and if you're going to take it, again at your own risk, I hope you bank some pips, just like the Swiss franc Japanese yen trade last week. And if you want to get access to my full list of trading setups for the week ahead, simply click the link below. You'll also get access to the new daily service that uses the DayTrader X Elite robot that fully automates the day trading. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you like it, like and share, and I shall see you on the next video. Happy trading. Well over to fxace.com.